Okay player, we've arrived at your hometown. What kind of shops are here and what are everyone's names? Hey, what's up everybody, Salty Dog Rave here with more D&D green text, actually not memes unfortunately, but anyway, how are you guys doing? Hope you're having a great day today. Before jumping into this video, I just want to quickly remind you as always to smash the like button on the video because I really appreciate it and it makes a difference, so thank you so much if you're doing that. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Read the manual. God damn it, just read the manual, please. One complaint I've always had about D&D since 1992, Jesus, okay, is that you really can't, as a caster, pick one element. Maybe I want to only do force damage. Or fire. Fire is nice. One tiny complaint I miss is summoning monsters. Summon Swarm. Summon Dire Tiger. Summon Planetar. You've got an army? Now it's covered in bees. Land druids are literally this. And the other comment says Zootopia. GigaChad doesn't know how to play D&D. Oh, poor guy. Alright guys, I need those of you who haven't read the rulebook for this system already to do so before we begin the campaign. You don't need to read every single page of it, but enough so you get an understanding of how everything works and we can have a great campaign. Did everyone read the rulebook? Good, because I didn't. What are the stats of those bandits attacking you? Player. Alright guys, we need to flank this troll to get advantage. What's advantage? This is gonna be a fun read cause it keeps going for a while. I left all of our campaign notes in my car and I need one of you to go get it because I can't find my shoes. Right guys, we are running. Sam, you are the only one of us who actually read the sodding thing. Tell me what the GM is supposed to do. Okay player, we've arrived at your hometown. What kind of shops are here and what are everyone's names? Yup, you just throw the responsibility of creating the world back to the players. That's brilliant. Everyone should play like that. Player. Well, I guess I'll try placing the red crystal in the red socket. DM. Did it work? Tell me. So tell me, how do I roll a dice? I don't know, I ate them. Okay, so tell me what the puzzle to solve looks like. Who's the game master? No, we all rotate and take turns. I like that the image is called Chad's looking at actually without the at, just Chad's looking camera.jpg. I've got all our rulebooks on my tablet, but we'll have to play quickly because I broke the charger when I left my cord in my hoodie when I washed it. Yeah, we don't have much time, guys. Can we hurry up? Jesus. The fall from grace is swift. Play neutral evil in a party with lawful good, neutral good, and chaotic neutral. Actually, more like neutral good. Intend to be a devil on the shoulder, never actively sabotaging my group, but encouraging them to make immoral decisions. By session 2, they are all murderers who burned a dozen innocents alive in a fire. Well, me. That went out the door fast. We've had to do some shuffling of players due to personal happenings and now the party is almost all chaotic. I find myself, the evil sociopath, having to be the voice of reason for more often than I had ever thought. My next character is definitely going to be lawful good. God damn it, that's f***ed up. At that point, if being lawful good is the unique one, really you're just playing in an evil campaign without anyone acknowledging that. I mean, it would be fine if, you know, they would all just be straightforward about it. It's weird if the DM is fine with that without saying anything. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, that just, I don't know, it seems really weird. We're not in Kansas anymore. Is this gonna be a Wizard of Oz reference? Be me, DM, running a one-shot. Be not me, friends, playing a one-shot. In a different campaign. That would be a plot twist. Party wakes up in an empty tavern. Epic hangovers. Of course it's a lame tavern introduction. Epic hangovers. Party trying to remember how they got here. Remember a lot of drinking and then passing out. What tavern is this even? Cleric spots a stranger in a corner, grinning like an idiot. You're finally awake. Stranger introduces himself as the Traveler. Party learns that they ended up drinking with the Traveler last night. Traveler offered them some of his homemade Jester's wine. Wine has a side effect. It gives a massive headache and teleports the drinkers to a random realm. Oh, Traveler says that the locals of this land are currently throwing a celebration and that a second Jester's wine is hidden here. Find my second bottle and you can return home. Party leaves the tavern and sees a banner on which "Welcome to 2018 Pennsylvania Renaissance Festival" is written. That's actually cool, dude. And if you're curious, there's also a list of highlights from the session that the DM shared. Party constantly coming into a strange glass that's light as parchment and oddly flexible, because it's plastic, but they don't know what that is. Sorcerer blowing everyone's minds at the talent show. Party horrified to find someone selling elf ears and tiefling horns. Cleric inducting frat bros into worshipping Peller. Could have been a hell of a lot of a different story if that would have been a warlock. Would have been a very different story for the frat boys, bros, whatever. Party realizing that their gold coins are worthless, but green parchment can be exchanged for goods and services. NPCs struggling to stay in character when talking to party members. Monk participating in a mock joust where you knock opponents off a platform. Monk losing said joust to an emo teen named Dark Shadow. That's depressing for the monk, god damn it. The locals here are strange, but I must admit, this is the best leg of turkey that I've ever had. Yeah, that's probably from the MSG. Players seeking out two nobles named Lady of Visa and Master of Cards, so they can participate in more activities. Nice costume. Where are you from? I hail from the Iron Hills. Oh, you're pretty far from Detroit. I think that's a joke that I'm a bit too European to understand. But that sounds like a really fun thing. I mean, I don't know how it would make sense, but I guess it doesn't have to make sense, forget that. To just have a fantasy setting party that's used to, you know, old school stuff, whatever, medieval stuff, whatever, transported into current day and, you know, having to deal with it. That sounds really fun for a one-shot at least. Maybe even a whole arc of a, you know, larger campaign. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Be me. Level 8, Celestial Bardlock. Recently got free from working for a primordial archdevil. After I got freed, it was revealed as a final Q that the archdevil turned me into a fiend. Be stressed for a few days about it, but eventually calm down and get back to adventuring with my party. Eventually, we have to go deep into the Underdark to retrieve an artifact. After finishing a boss battle and getting the artifact, I notice a cool ivory colored rapier with an onyx pommel and a ruby at the base. Hell yeah, that JPEG. Immediately fall in love with the sword and find out that it gives me a lot of abilities like new languages and the ability to walk on walls. Things are chill for about 2 weeks until during a walk in town I run into an old rival that scammed me walking with a woman. I begin to hear my own voice in my head saying that I need to kill the guy because he's gonna hurt her and I'm the only one who can stop it. I ignore the voice and give the woman advice that he's a scam artist and will try to rob her. However, I walk away a bit worried about the voice that sounds like me. The next day, the woman goes missing. That gif. The voice berates me about the woman and I eventually tell the party about the voice. We talk to the wizard friend of the party and he theorizes that my fiend half is trying to split from me due to my rejection of it, and if I don't accept it and take control, it may overwhelm me. Decide to make a deal with my other half. In my mind, I lay out a contract with it and shake the ghostly hand. The hand turns yellow and goopy and reveals itself to be a Yokolov. Hope you like making deals with demons as much as you do with devils. It laughs and says its name is Silken Spite and the dream ends. I have lost my connection with my god and am now a Hexblade Bardlock. I think I'm I think you might be. God damn it. A natural one leads to an area of banishment arrows. Just note that it's not D&D but a spin-off called Gamma World. Our party is fighting a group of 10 mutated animals. In the distance, a group of people aim their bows and fire at the enemy. The attack was a natural one. I state out of game that an alpha flux should occur, a mutation to a character or object whenever a natural one is rolled. The DM draws 3 random mutations, 1 for every 5 arrows fired. The first card makes the arrows into tentacles. The second card makes the arrows stop mid-air, and the third card is drawn. Hands of Time, for example, Banishment out of time. The DM ruled it as everyone needing to make a dexterity save to see if they dodged the arrow or chose to be hit. Our entire party saves and dodges, while all the opponents get sent outside of time for eternity. At least we think so. And that's how a natural one from our DM still succeeded against the enemy. That could have went so much worse. But anyway, on that note, we're gonna end this video here, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it this far and enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to not miss out on future content similar to this. And also thank you to everyone supporting the channel on Patreon, I really appreciate it, so thank you for the support given there. Links below if you wanna check out any social media, follow the whatever, and join the Discord and subreddit. And yeah, that's it, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, bye!